Good morning, everybody. Okay, so today is chapter 8, day 8. I have my little sidekick with me today, Quinn. She does personal development and works out with me on Mondays and Tuesdays. So I'm training her young. Anyways, okay, so this chapter was so cool and awesome because I felt like it relieved any stress that anybody may have had about feeling like you have to do the miracle morning and the steps and everything the way that he says that they are done or the way that he does them. And, what he made clear during this chapter was that, it's totally customizable to your life. And, just I love, love, love. My favorite part of this was how he ended it. And he said, as soon as you start to take responsibility for everything in your life is when you're able to make your life the way you want it to be. And that is so true. And one of the things, I actually learned that in Landmark. So it's, at first, taking responsibility for things, it's hard to look at where you're responsible for things that happen in your life. But once you do that, it's not as hard, and you're able to, everything in your life just kind of comes full circle, and you're able to have better communication with people. You're just able to be on a better level with yourself, with your life, and everybody around you. So start taking a look at that, and I can actually go into that at some point. That's a whole other video, but anyway, so here is what the things that stuck out. Like I said, being customizable, it's like it can be a different routine for every single person. And, just whatever you have to do to make it work for you, that's what you should do. Because obviously, everybody's been feeling great since you've been reading this book and you've noticed differences in your life. So, this doesn't stop when the book's over. So, keep it going. And, I also liked what he said is, we all have the same 160 hours in the week. It just depends on what you decide to do with those hours. And of course, I loved when he got into, so much of this chapter was about like what to eat and, when to eat and, what it actually does for you. And, it does. It takes a lot for our body to process. It takes a lot of energy for our body. Hey, Queenie, to process food. And, he just suggests, eating afterwards just so that you can totally, focus on doing your steps for the miracle morning. Obviously, it's what and why you eat. I just actually did a post the other day about emotional eating, and if you pay attention to why you eat, and are you eating because you're hungry, or are you eating, are you driven by emotion? Because that can make a difference, obviously, in your diet and nutrition. And of course, eating whole, healthy foods is going to make a huge difference. It makes a big difference in, your energy level. It makes a big difference in, what it takes your body to process. When you're eating whole foods, your body doesn't have to work as hard to process, and it knows what to do with it. When you're eating artificial and crap food, your body doesn't know what to do with it, and it has to work extra hard to break it down. So, don't put your body through that stress. And if you do put your body through that stress, just don't make it a habit. And his secret smoothie, you guys, if you're doing Shakeology, you don't even have to worry about it, because Shakeology has every single thing he was talking about and then some. The only difference is we don't have to do any work to get it all in there because it's already there. But I will go to the website and see what he puts in it. But yeah, and if you're not drinking Shakeology, you should. All right. And what else? Overcoming procrastination. And I was so happy that he mentioned this book, Eat That Frog. This is a book that I always recommend to my challengers if they're feeling stuck or if they're having a hard time, getting motivated and starting and, getting back on track, because procrastination is huge. And Eat That Frog is a very, very good book. It's an easy read, and it's just a great way to get past that feeling when you're just stuck and you can't get out of it. And obviously too, it's our responsibility to, keep it fun and exciting. you know, because, you know, once things get stagnant and boring like anything else in your life, that's when we let it slide. So try not to do that. You know, just keep this fun and move things around if you have to. Find some new affirmations and all that stuff. Things are moving in the house right now. So yeah, and Miracle Morning in the weekends. It was funny. One of you guys commented like, "Oh, I thought we were gonna have a day off." Nope, no days off. You just feel better when you do that every day. So you know, try it out and see what happens. You know, see the difference in how you feel on the weekends. But when you're doing something that makes you feel good and you know, it helps you get through the day. You don't want to take a day off from it. So you know, even it might not be at the same time, it might not be in the same order, but you know, make it happen every single day. Every day is a good day for personal development. So I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say about this chapter, and you know, let me know the top 3 things that you got out of this chapter, and we can go from there. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'm so excited for chapter 9. All right, peace out. Bye.